Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Zemo, the Dad in DPS, and we are back with another Legendary Crafting versus the Purveyor, a series where I spend 2,000 script on the Purveyor, 2,000 script on crafting, and see what we manage to create. Whoever wins gets, well, glory. Either way guys, don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe, and let's see who wins this week. So tonight's legendary crafting item is the Warglaive, a weapon I've been meaning to make some of for a while. So let's see what we managed to make. Should be interesting. Number one. Alright, so Ghostslayer's Warglaive, 25 damage while standing still, 1 agility. Not gonna lie, probably gonna script that. I'm not really interested in anything apart from the usual good effects, but that is what it is. Yeah. Sadly. Troubleshooter's Warglaive, replenish action points with each kill, 9% reduced weight. Again, specific damage to robots, not really interested in it. Replenish action points with each kill is okay, and the reduced weight is always good because it reduces the weight of the random weapon that I'm making, but at the same time, give me something good. Troubleshooters with the exact same effects. Thank you, Satan. Like, I'm not ignoring, yeah, exact same weapon. What the hell? Exterminator's Warglaive, replenish action points with each kill, 1 strength. Is this specific damage knight? What is going on? Give me just about anything other than them, please. Okay, this one's actually okay. Junkie's Warglaive, critical hits do 50% extra damage and 1 strength. Now, when you're using any melee weapon, you typically will be using that. So, extra damage whilst you're swinging the damn thing is definitely okay. I would always prefer swing speed, but that is what it is. It's better than getting troubleshooters with the exact same effects yet again. Now, this was very close to being a god roll. Vampire's Warglaive. Limb damage, 1 endurance. Limb damage isn't really a thing on melee weapons, I'm aware. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, guys. Endurance is actually one of the best effects on the bottom bit. Endurance or strength. Endurance is good because more HP is always good on a melee build. Vampires, obviously, because we're regenerating health, and the explosions that are going to result will get us more health back as well. So I'm actually okay with that one. It's not the best roll. Swing speed would have been better in the middle, but still, beggars can't be choosers. Anti-armor reflects melee damage while blocking, breaks 50% slower. Anti-armor is a very good effect. Melee blocking is not, as far as I'm like, unless they change that in the future. Yeah. Sigh. Just sigh. And then the last effect is kind of... Right, come on, give me something with swing speed. Oh no, I'm nearly getting rid of the one that I'd already made. Give me something with swing speed. Swing speed, that's not swing speed. Zealot's Warglaive, power attack damage rather, and breaks 50% slower. Overall, script, 100% script. I don't like it, and I hate it. Next Vampire's Warglaive, 25 damage while standing still and 1 agility. That's actually not bad. Not bad at all. Again, swing speed would have been the better choice in the middle. 1 agility is okay as well. More AP, more VATs, all that kind of thing. I'm actually okay with that one. That's actually a decent little weapon. And then we've got one more to make. Come on, be a good one. That's not a good one. Hunter's Warglaive, 40% power attack damage, breaks 50% slower. Sad face. Very sad face. Alright, time to spend the 2,000 script on the Purveyor. What will we get? This is all kinds of absolute bollocks. Suppressor's Gatling Plasma, last shot, breaks 50% slower. I'm not even going to explain why that is bad. If you don't know already, Jesus Christ. Furious Short Pump Action Shotgun, bashing damage, reduced weight. Furious is not a bad effect, but with bashing damage on here, it is not a good shotgun. Furious Broadsider, faster fire rate, 90% reduced weight. Again, it's not a weapon to be using Furious on, so yeah. It's also explosive, so no, that's script. That is one of the worst scripty scripts. Berserker's Light Machine Gun, limb damage, 25 VATS action point cost. Oh god, it's going to be one of those nights. None of those effects work together in the slightest, and they certainly don't work on this weapon. I'm not going to be using it in VATS, and just no. Junkie's Lever Action Rifle, replenish action points for each kill, breaks 50% slower. Now, this one's okay. Junkie's a decent damaging effect. Replenish action points with each kill is good on a weapon that primarily will one-shot people in the head, and then breaks 50% slower. It's never bad, it's just not optimum. So overall, yeah, decent little weapon. Probably going to add into my pile of lever action rifles, let's be honest. Stalker's Gauss Rifle, last shot, 1 agility. It's Stalker's. It's just bad. Last shot's okay, but no. No. Stalker's Black Powder Rifle. Never ever uttered those words and been happy. Replenish action points for each kill, breaks 50% slower. Ben. Two-shot Gatling Laser, VATS hit chance, breaks 50% slower. Again, VATS hit chance on a weapon like this is useless. Two-shot, yeah, you're gonna be like, it's gonna be like peeing in the toilet in the morning. Any men will know what I mean. No. Next up, Furious Pump Action Shotgun, 25 damage while aiming, damage resistance while aiming. Same reason that the other one wasn't that great. Don't get me wrong, this one's better because it does have that 25 damage while aiming. So it's an okay weapon, but at the same time, it's not optimum effects that are on here. Sad. Berserker Shot Handmade, bashing damage, faster movement speed while aiming. Bashing damage is never good on this type of weapon. Faster movement speed while aiming, typically I'd use it in VATS, and Berserker's just isn't the best effect, let's be honest. I should probably test out more Berserker stuff, but I really don't. Troubleshooter's Crossbow, VATS hit chance, 1 agility. Ben. Mutant Slayer's Short Action Revolver, limb damage, faster movement speed while aiming. It's Mutant Slayer's limb damage. No. Just no. This is going to be a quick video because I'm going through these really quickly because they're garbage. Mutant's Auto Grenade Launcher, faster fire rate, 1 perception. Now this is an okay one for somebody that is brand new to the game to an extent. It's not as good as Two-Shot, but Mutants is a very decent effect, especially for a weapon that is going to do a lot of damage. Again, it's not as good as Two-Shot, but faster fire rate, 1 perception, it's going to kill things pretty easily. So I would probably sell that for cheap. And yeah. Troubleshooter's Handmade, limb damage, faster reload. Troubleshooters, limb damage. I don't want either. Oh, tonight's going to be a bad night. Juggernaut's M79 Grenade Launcher, replenish action points for each kill, VATS action point cost. None of those effects really make me want that weapon at all. No. Why, God, why? Instigating Short Lever Action Rifle, bashing damage, 90% reduced weight. Now, instigating is not a bad effect on this weapon. Bashing damage just ruins it. I mean, if you were going to have any effects on there, 25 damage while aiming, I suppose. VATS crits. You know, there's loads of effects that would have been just infinitely better. But I got jack. Mutants, Short Double Barrel, limb damage, faster movement while aiming. No. Just no. No. Depressor's Broadsider, bashing damage. What the Berserker's Double Barrel Shotgun, bullets explode for area damage, 1 perception. I honestly think this is the best roll I got out of the Purveyor so far tonight. That's depressing. And last, but not least, hopefully. Okay. Two-shot missile launcher is the best effect to get on a missile launcher, but bashing damage and faster movement speed flaming. I've got a much better one in storage. I am not interested in that one the slightest. Oh god, I don't know what my top picks for the Purveyor are going to be tonight. Yeah. So tonight's top pick for the Warglaive and crafting is going to be our Vampires, 25 damage while standing still, 1 agility. Now the problem with melee stuff is typically unless it's swing speed, it's not the best in slot. That being said, this is a close second to it. 25 damage while standing still is going to provide you a big chunk of damage, and the way these weapons work with the explosion and things like that, yeah, it's going to do relatively well, especially if you manage to get the explosive damage from hack and slash, where it will likely kill everything around you, apart from the biggest of targets. At the same time, you know, Vampire, you would want that swing speed. Now, agility is not the best in slot bit for the bottom, but it is one of the better ones, because obviously you have your usual like strength, endurance, which I typically would say would be the better ones to have in there. Endurance is really good, but agility does require, well, does give you more AP and so on and so forth, so it isn't a lost item slot. Either way, I'm happy with it. Now, in looking back, I'm fairly certain this is the best drop that I got out of there. Junkie's short lever action rifle, replenish action points with each kill, breaks 50% slower. Now, I love lever action rifles, but this isn't the most optimal one. If I was going to say it was, I would probably say fire rate or fast crits, that kind of thing in the middle, and then obviously the bottom would be AP cost and fast crits again. But at the same time, it's not a bad weapon. This is one that's going to able to allow you to sustain your damage if you're headshotting ghouls, headshotting scorts, headshotting anything that's relatively going to die in like 1 to 2 shots. So I definitely think it's a decent little weapon, and if I don't have a better Junkies one, and I honestly can't remember if I do, it will be my current Junkies one, which I'll probably test in the future. Either way, I don't think technically it's as good as the Warglaive. So I think Purveyor is taking its first loss this season. Bad night for the Purveyor. A bad night in general. Fuck my life. So that was tonight's video, guys. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to support the channel any further, there is the Ko-fi link down below, our Teespring for merch, and there is YouTube members. If you'd like to become a YouTube member, definitely click on that. So let's thank our members, who are, we have our Chosen Undead members, Golty, Heelfane Gaming, Bobadoolamom, and Scott S. Big thanks to all of you. And then there are Dad's Army members, who are Wyatt Blackburn, Bowlers, me, Colin G, Pegam Knight, Matasbo, Devilman Games, Marcus Carrasco, Ranger McSpriddle, Anxiety Rangers, Twice Baked Spuds, Numpty, and Sickle Man. Big thanks to all of you. Hope you're all doing well. And thanks for joining me in the Agony Simulator. Tonight was hard. Tonight was very hard. Why, God? Just why? Alright, I'll catch you all next time in the Wasteland.